Happy Time Zone, Ziptybird, Haven the Raven, and welcome back to Darksiders 2 on Casual. Apparently, the surplus of health potions was a indicator that the game was about to crash. Oh, hey Negan, how you doing?
The way to the well is yet closed to you, Rider, but there are keys for every door.
Oh, it started me off back here. Are you joking? Oh dear. KH. That's Kingdom Hearts, right? Looks like I got... or it saved me getting the stuff that was over there. It just didn't save me going over there. Alrighty then. Okay. Yeah, I've never played a Kingdom Hearts title. I'll try him out. Or I'll try one at some point. Oh, heavily copyrighted. If I do ever decide to play a Kingdom Hearts game, that might have to be something that I play off stream then. Unless there's like a streamer safe mode, or I can overlay some of, or I can replace some of the music. Because while I don't mind if, like, a section or two winds up getting, muted for copyright purposes, if the entire VOD is muted, that's going to anger me. There's an angel in here, there has to be. Called it! It's something I'll have to look into. And I'm honestly more worried about YouTube. Because YouTube has, in the past, muted entire sections, like long sections of my VODs. Specifically anytime Dark Eater Midir comes into play. Just another reason for me to not like the Midir fight. I get copyright struck every single time with that one. And I'm not joking. Oh, this spot. Well, not copyright struck, but, it gets flagged as copyright every single time. Ah, crap. I hate those burning bastards. These things are more likely to kill me than anything else on here. One moment. Okay. Another piece of the rod. I can't remember if the third one is genuinely harder or if they just stuck some tankier enemies there. Because I'm fine as long as there isn't any of the exploding bastards. It's once things start to go boom that I get, or that I start having trouble. Oh gee, I wonder where the next one is. Hi!
I found the second piece. I can feel its power within you. The rod wills itself whole. You may be deaf to its cries, but I am not. And a final piece lies beyond this barrier, in an area heavily fortified by the shadow.
Destroyer will not be pleased when I restore the area. The warriors may pay the price.
The White City is lost to us. This broken world will soon be our grave. And yet we must fight on against the darkness, to uphold the light. If your actions hasten our end, so be it.
May you live to see the Destroyer take his last breath. The Uriel of the Helgar.
Good luck, Ryder. The final piece is within your grasp.
I do like Uriel. she's a little blind when it comes to Abaddon. But overall, she is a good person. Ooh. Which of the Darksiders games is my favorite? Oh dear. I think it might still be this one. Though 3 is definitely really good, too. 1 is a solid game. However, my gripes with its gameplay are a little more I have more gripes with that one's gameplay than I do the other two. Genesis is also really good, but I'm not really sure it should be counted for this discussion because it's a co-op experience, and that really depends on who you're playing with. I mean, you can play Genesis solo. But it's better with a co-op partner. Oh, another one of you? The trick to these guys is to just not focus on the little guys swarming you. Hold up, mic going off. Alright, this section... I feel like I missed angels. I'm gonna have to go through some areas backwards to see if I missed them that way. Unless I manage to find 4 along this stretch. Which is possible. But not particularly likely. Alright, I can throw 3, or blast 3 explosives at once. Oh, hi. That also counts for some reason. Okay. There's no way that I got all of the angels that were along this path. I missed some somewhere, and I don't know where. Let's see here. Floor 1... nothing. Floor 2... I missed an... Well, actually, okay, there's some stuff up there. Floor 3... I missed an entire floor somehow. Probably up there. B1... Doesn't look like I missed a room. And it doesn't look like I missed a B2 room either. So the remaining angels... would be hidden in plain sight where I just missed them. Brilliant. I mean, there might be 1 or 2 along this path, but I highly doubt there's more than that. I have absolutely no context for what even constitutes grinding in Kingdom Hearts, so no comment.
Impossible. I cannot. I gotta quit that.
I'm sorry, what? I feel like I've been pretty thorough. Where did I miss angels? Huh. Ah. Never been in one of those situations, so, I wouldn't know. I usually just say that when I genuinely don't know something. Hi! I think I saw you spawn in. Crud. What, another one of you? more talking about the amount of experience needed for something like that, but alright. And how much time it would take. Okay. And again, I legitimately can't comment on grinding in a game I've never played because I have no real concept for leveling rates. And at this point, I'm pretty sure that you grind, and you tell me that you're grinding specifically to get a rise, or to get a rise out of me. Hi, how did I know there was going to be one of you up here somewhere? I do know how that saying works, Negan. Okay, seriously, where did I miss the angels? Because I clearly missed some somewhere. Fair enough. Huh. Okay, seriously, where did I miss an angel? I missed 3. Where did I miss them? Where on earth did I miss angels? Yes, that was intentional. Not the missing angels part, but the pun. Okay, so this is the... So probably up here. Hi. So, I've missed 2, I think. Yeah. Where did I miss those?
The rod of Arafel has been made whole.
I am tempted to ask that you wield that weapon and turn the tide of this war, but I fear the Destroyer would capture it again and turn it to his dark purpose. No, better that you remove it from this world and into the safe keeping of the White Army. We will make our stand here until the Hellguard is no more.
I would stand with you, Uriel. My brother's fate takes me on another path.
You have proven yourself honorable, a virtue little known with your kind. But if I ever see him, war must answer for his crimes.
He could not have brought this upon the earth. And I will see my brother spared.
Do what you will, Ryder. But this world is lost, and that cannot be undone.
And what of the Hellguard, Uriel? The blade down, eventually.
That's what I'm counting on. The demons will suffer all the more when we force the blade home.
She is bloodthirsty. Okay, so where? How do I get upstairs? Or, oh wait, no I don't. Okay, so I missed 2 angels along the path somewhere. I don't care too much about missing everything else, but... Look, Negan, at the end of the day, do what makes you happy. I personally find that much grinding to be quite boring, but if it works for you, it works for you. Alright, so where could I have missed these? Where did I miss angels? Where did I miss? I am quite literally having to go all the way back around because I can't tell where I would have missed an angel. Where did I miss? Oh, mic going off. Okay, so I must have missed some angels along the second stretch. Come on. Where? Hold on. Hi. Oh. I don't care too much that I missed that earlier, but at the same time, nice to have it. I find it interesting how many more Stones of Mystics there are than anything else. It implies that death is more magically than physically inclined. How do I even get you? Hold up. How do I get that? Because I can't run along these walls. That's a Book of the Dead page. How do I get that? Like, I can't run along these walls, I can't run up these walls. So how am I supposed to get you? Because that leads back out into the square. How do I am actually very concerned with the fact that I missed that. I can't run along these walls. I can't climb these walls. How am I supposed to get you? Do I... Huh. Is there a spot I can blow up to have you... or to fall down or something? No. Huh. What's that sound? I genuinely might need to look this up because that might be glitched. There's a very real possibility that that Book of the Dead page is glitched and I might not be able to get to it. One moment. I'm dumb. I'm genuinely dumb. I forgot Book of the Dead pages could be grabbed with this. I thought... Okay, not glitched. I already knew where it was, so I don't feel too bad about looking that one up, but at the same time, I feel pretty bad about looking that one up. Because I feel like a fool. Back out this way we go. This is the stretch, or the second stretch of Earth is probably where I missed the angels. So I've got to be very careful and look around. I think they can be, like, genuinely out of reach. Like, you wouldn't be able to get to them. Well, actually, I know that there's one that was out of reach like that already. Well, aren't we generous? Actually, wait, one spot I did not check is actually on the staircase. Looks like there isn't one there. Sometimes the angels are only visible from specific angles.
I can't use that yet.
I'm getting attacked here. Really? I guess that's just the Earth battle music. Thought I was about to get ambushed by one of the big guys again. Apparently not. I think there was an angel over here and I already got it or something. Okay, I genuinely can't hit anything over there. So then, what's through here? I know they can be, like, really high up. This alcove over here concerns me a little because, like, what is it for? No. Could have sworn I was pretty thorough. So missing 2 is a little concerning. Oh, hi. Well, it turns out there's a lot that I missed. Because I found a couple stones. Still haven't found the angels. But I did find a Book of the Dead page. I really don't want to come back. Anything else I miss on Earth, I'm just not going to care about. But the angels, I do, because those I should have been able to get just on my way through. Okay. Nothing up there. I got an angel over here. They wouldn't stick two so close to each other, would they?
I cannot.
I was trying to pick this back up. Huh. Nope. The angels have a very different color palette compared to everything else on Earth. Alright, there was one in there. Yeah, it was like right here. Huh. Is there one on the ceiling in here or something? No. No. It has to be somewhere I can actually aim to. If I remember correctly, that one I got just before talking to Uriel the final time should have been the last one. So the two I missed would have had to have been earlier. Where? Could I have missed this? Are you joking? I feel like there should have been an angel in here, but there isn't. Or I don't think there was anyway. Did I actually miss two along the final stretch? I think I might have actually missed two along the final stretch. How did that happen? I was very thorough. At least I thought I was. Did I miss this? Actually, and here's a good bet. Don't ask me why the game just lagged. I genuinely don't know. I'm hoping we don't get another crash. Is there one up above around here? Because there clearly isn't one down. No. Or wait. Where could I have missed that angel? What did I just get? Oh boy. Oh, there's one. Thank you, treasure chest. You just saved me some time there. I'm looking for green and yellow. Because everything else here is red. Or gray. Huh. Where did I miss this last angel? Did I ever go into the cubby over here? Actually, because there was a couple cubbies. There was a couple cubbies, and I can't remember if I went into any of them. Where did I miss you? Looking for green and gold. Or green and yellow. Nope. Not you. If anything, the angels look more like the Rod of Arafel when I'm looking for them. I am curious, why give us this spot over here? It doesn't really serve a purpose. Perhaps they just wanted to make the map a little jagged. Nope. I should have seen that one from here. Where? I'm going to feel like an absolute moron once I find out where this angel is. I can already tell that I'm going to feel like a complete idiot. Where I missed it just depends on how much of an idiot I feel. Just depends on where I missed the angel. Was it back here? It can't be anywhere that I can go physically. Oh, hi. I believe it was actually over here that there was... Or wait, no, because over there was a, Boatman coin. There was an angel in this building, though. Okay, so where did I miss this? Where the actual fuck did I miss this? I missed something. I missed something huge. There's no way I didn't. Where the fuck did I miss this? I know it wasn't over here. I double and triple checked that. Windows. It has to be somewhere where there's like a window. I go physically. If it was somewhere I could go physically, I would have gotten it. So it has to be somewhere I can only see, and it has to be somewhere that I can only see from specific spots. It has to be outside of normal range, so the only way I can hit it would be with one of these armaments. And it has to be somewhere I could have overlooked. I thought it was strange that there wasn't anything over here. Wait, what? Okay, that's just thunder. Or just lightning. Dust isn't gonna help with this one. Windows and gaps between buildings. That's not it. Possibly spaces behind me. I'm literally missing one angel. It's a point of pride at this point. That over there was an angel, I believe. I shouldn't really take distance between angel locations into account. Because while it's unlikely that they might have put two, like, right next to each other, it's not impossible. And, like, that one over there was 2 rooms away. You'd think that I'd have found it by now. There wasn't anything in here. This was just treasure. But over here might have actually had something. Did I just missed? No. Okay. Is it on the wall in the staircase over here? Because I admit I was paying more attention to the ups and downs. No. And I already looked all over the place down there. Huh. It's strange that I don't think there was an angel in here. There's a Book of the Dead page right there. My dumb self had to look up how to get it, because I forgot about Death Grip. Not that, okay. I don't think they'd put one, like, literally right next to the Hellguard, but it's possible. This is probably the section that I was the least careful with checking. Simply because there's no way they could have put it here. But they might have. I might scream if the angel is literally right next to the Hellguard. Like, this is your outpost. Why am I the one finding this? Not this. Huh. Don't see anything up there. I come back from that. This is the part of the game I've memorized the least, specifically because it's the part I die in the most. Does gaps in the ceiling really make me question? Not here. Okay, so that doesn't count. This is just an alcove. For some reason. My instinct keeps telling me to look at the chains. Which is weird, because I don't see anything up near the chains. Where did I miss this angel? It's one angel. have no idea where I could have missed it. It's not that, I already checked that. I believe I already got everything that was over here. I genuinely don't think it would be anywhere the Hellguard could spawn. Pardon. Because if it was anywhere the Hellguard could spawn, they would have killed their own members long before now. This alcove seriously annoys me. Like, what is it for? Huh. Why does my instinct keep telling me... Why does my instinct keep telling me to look at the chains? No. It has to be around here somewhere. No. Okay. I don't suppose the NOS areas make any sort of sense at all. That one just won't let me. Huh. Won't let me. That one won't either. Now, hold on. You'd think there'd at least be a sound effect difference when you shoot something living. And that the green and gold would stand out. That gets caught midair, so it can't be up there. I need windows. Where can I find a window? Can I hit that car? No. There was an angel in there. Which is a little strange. Nope. This is starting to get really annoying. I've cased this place a few times, and still nothing. It has to be one that's a little on the difficult side to see, because I'm not exactly breezing through this and still not finding it. So it has to be somewhere where you can't see it unless you're standing in specific spots. It's not here. Hang on. Nope, that gets caught there. As does that. Is that the Destroyer's tower? I think that might be the Destroyer's tower. This has to be one that's like almost impossible to find. Or I am just completely and utterly blind. Could be either. Even if I can just see one tentacle or one wing. That'll be enough. That doesn't go through. I can go pretty much all the way to the end there. I need to find spots that I can't get to. I keep seeing a flash of light, getting hopeful, and then it turns out to be the damn tower. The spacing on these is what's throwing me off, because, like... I could have sworn there was one below the bridge. I genuinely could have sworn that if you looked down, you could find one. And that floating texture is not helping, although that might just be an exploded car. This is starting to... Well, it's already started to get annoying. But this is really annoying. Okay. Again with the cubby. Okay, so that's so far off into the distance. That it doesn't even matter. Okay, where the actual fuck am I missing this? I have one angel left to find. Where am I missing it? I know I got one on this bridge already, but I'm kind of hoping there's two, because they put the ones over here very close together. And unfortunately, no cubbies for me to check out. Hang on. Nope. Still no. Okay, this has gone past annoying at this point. Where did I miss this? Where did I miss this angel? You know it's bad when the monsters on Earth stop spawning. At this point, I'm pretty much just blasting all willy-nilly. I got a few things in this room. I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't find an angel in here. That was the railing. Where did I miss the angel? This is actually ridiculous. I have to be blind. I genuinely have to be blind to have missed this one. It has to be in one of the first two sections. There's kind of no way it could be in the third. Again, that's the billboard. Looking for this thing isn't even fun anymore, it's just annoying me. Are you kidding me? Okay, my game is breaking. I think I actually have to look this up. One moment. I swear if that's the one I missed, I'm going to freak. Literally only looking this one up because, I literally only looked that up because if I didn't, I'm worried about the game breaking more because it just outright wouldn't let me in that other section. It's not letting me. Oh, fuck. I have to leave and come back. Or maybe if I quit out? It just auto-saved. Okay. I literally don't care about any of the other collectibles. If I miss them, I miss them. I'm not coming back for them. But the angels I need to find. So apparently there was actually one in the Nos area. Supposedly. And I just happened to not see it. Or something? Hang on. A little further. Or, wait. Shoot, I think I passed it, actually. Bright side. This is a loop around. Back off. Come on, Death, just keep moving. And apparently I have missed some Book of the Dead pages, but I don't know if I really care enough to go back for them. At least on purpose. If I find them, I find them. Alright, so supposedly... Hang on a second. My phone turned off. I need to turn it back on so I can keep looking at this stupid walkthrough. Supposedly, there's one over here. Or maybe I already got that? Alright, hang on, let me see if I can't find that spot on the map. Okay, it's just after leaving. Here. Which I could have sworn I checked. Are you kidding? I looked up there. I guess I'm just blind. But yeah, apparently I have missed some Book of the Dead pages. If I find them on my own, I find them on my own. If I don't, I don't. I don't care enough. Honestly. You lot can be as unfriendly as you wish. I'm just beelining it back to Uriel. Can't believe I had to look that up. I could have sworn I checked over there. Alright, Uriel, where are you? There you are. And I lost you. Or not. Get back here! Can I talk to you, please? Uriel. I'm gonna have to leave and come back. Or maybe quit out. 1 second. I'm really upset that I had to look that up, but if I didn't, who knows how long I would be stuck here simply because of the fact that the game is clearly not wanting to work properly. There we go.
Why have you come to me, Reaper?
Finished.
I know, horseman. If there are more angels who are suffering, they are beyond us both. Take this. Heaven rewards those who serve justice.
And I'm never coming back to Earth.
Be careful what you wish for, Archon. You just might get it.
The Rod of Aretha. I have been waiting so long. It feels every bit as powerful as I imagined.
Then you should have no problem clearing a path into your city.
A path? No. I will clear the entire realm. I will burn away the shadows with holy light.
I like the Citadel, but I'm not doing it right now. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
If you are to reach the Citadel, you will need wings.
Of course, the game just gives us a griffin for this.
Seek out the scribe, most ancient. He still wanders the ruins. He can help you end your quest.
Yeah, you pretty much just watch this section. The griffin flies itself. This part's really just a glorified cutscene. Alright. Let's go buy some stuff. And by stuff I mean health potions from Nathaniel. And also figure out what this over here is. Unable to take items, okay. I should sell stuff too.
I have everything an angel needs. As for you, may the light... Enough is enough.
Sir, aha, hi.
Unborn, blood-stained, and forgotten. Like me.
Let's sell
The money.
the green. Because I think white and green are the least valuable.
Battle-worn, blood-stained, and forgotten. Like me. The money is yours. Battle-worn, blood-stained, and forgotten. Not all of heaven is against you.
Just enough to be worried. Fair enough.
It's enough to be worried.
Alright, I'm gonna fast travel, and then I'm gonna call it for today, because I like the Ivory Citadel. I remember it being a pretty fun place, actually. However, I don't want to do it right now. And we're we're pretty close to where I'd normally end anyway. So, if you're interested in anything I've done up until this point, please check out my YouTube channel. I try to upload stuff same day, and I group my runs by playlist so they're easier to find. If you're interested in chatting off-stream or seeing my announcements, please check out my Discord server. Do note, however, that the server is private, so unless you get a role, which you can get by interacting with Carlbots, you won't be able to see much, and if you don't have a role by Saturday, I will be kicking you off the server. If you want to see my announcements but don't want to deal with the Discord, I do also post my announcements to YouTube. If you've made it this far and are curious to see where... Well, if you want to see my clips in an easier fashion, I do also have a TikTok. The links to all of that are in the chat now. If you've made it this far and are curious to see where I go from here, why not drop a follow? It takes but one button press, and you can always change your mind if you decide my content isn't for you. No stream tomorrow. However, I will be streaming Sunday. It'll be 11 a.m. Eastern Time to 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I don't know if it's Eastern Time or Eastern Standard Time at this point. Daylight savings and all that. Yeah, Sunday we'll pick up with the Ivory Citadel. Monday and Tuesday, it's back to Hollow Knight. I'll be doing Pantheon 4, though I'm not sure if I'm even going to beat Pantheon 4. I think I said yesterday that Wednesday I'd be getting back to Dark Souls 1, but that's not true. Wednesday I have something, so we're no stream Wednesday. Instead, we'll be doing the Wednesday stream next Sunday, so I'm going to be streaming Sunday for the next 2 weeks. And then Thursday and Friday of next week will, of course, be this game again. I don't think anyone else is on, so no raid today. But that said, happy time zones, everyone. And I hope you all have an excellent day.